Welcome to the deep dive. We're tackling a topic that touches everyone in the household: how to get and keep a healthier smile.
hmm
You've pointed us towards two really interesting products, Smile Saver and Fygg toothpaste. And our goal today is to understand the smart science behind them,
Right.
and more importantly, how they team up to give your whole family better oral health without getting, bogged down in dental jargon.
Exactly. It's a powerful combination, potentially. We're looking at a toothbrush with a truly unique design for thorough cleaning,
Mm-hmm.
paired with a toothpaste that's using some hmm, advanced ingredient technology.
Right.
We're talking nano-hydroxyapatite and prebiotics.
Okay.
The key is seeing how these different strengths work together for a really comprehensive approach to oral care for everyone.
Okay, let's dive straight into the Smile Saver then. This isn't your standard brush, is it? I mean,
Yeah.
the three-sided design immediately grabs your attention.
It does.
It promises a 360-degree deep clean? What struck me as a major benefit reading through this is the potential to not just prevent, but actually reverse gum disease. That's a bold claim.
It is significant. And consider this. A large percentage of adults and even kids experience gum disease.
Right.
Often, it's just due to plaque not being removed effectively.
Yeah.
So what's fascinating about the Smile Saver is its direct attack on this problem.
Wow, so.
By cleaning all surfaces of the teeth at the same time, it's designed for incredibly efficient plaque removal right from the start. It's like a critical insight for preventing gum disease from taking hold in the first place.
So it's not just about brushing faster, but brushing more completely, because the info you shared highlights that it gets into those tricky spots like along the gum line, the inside surfaces.
Yes.
We all know those are the places where plaque just loves to build up kind of unnoticed and cause problems later.
Precisely. Think
And-
about how you normally brush. You're angling a brush, trying to hit every surface, right?
Mhm.
Well, this three-sided design significantly reduces the chance of missing those key areas because it's addressing them simultaneously. And if plaque isn't removed, it hardens into what's called tartar.
Tartar, right.
Essentially hardened plaque. Regular brushing can't budge it. You need a professional cleaning. And that tartar is a major irritant to the gums, leading to inflammation or gingivitis and eventually more serious gum issues.
That makes total sense. And the idea that it might even shorten brushing time, that's a real bonus, especially for busy mornings or, for kids who might rush through their brushing routine.
Just another thing.
But it was the bristle design that also caught my eye. They're end-rounded. That sounds much gentler than the typical bristles on most toothbrushes.
That's a really important detail.
Mm-hmm.
Standard nylon bristles, when they're cut straight, can have these sharp, uneven edges.
Ouch.
Yeah, they can actually scratch and irritate your gums. Over time, this might even contribute to the gums receding. So the end-rounded bristles on the Smile Saver are specifically designed to be much kinder to that delicate gum tissue. They help prevent potential damage, even if someone tends to brush with, a bit too much force.
Which, let's be honest, a lot of us are probably guilty of. It's like we think more pressure equals a better clean, but that's often not the case, is it?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's counterproductive.
And the Smile Saver sounds like it takes some of that guesswork out of the equation. Plus, it's designed to work for everyone, adults, children, even people with braces. That adaptability is a huge plus for a family.
Absolutely. The independent and flexible support arms of the brush head are key here. That's key to its versatility.
Oh.
They allow the brush to adapt to different tooth sizes and, the unique alignments you see in every mouth. It ensures comfortable and effective cleaning for pretty much everyone.
Right.
And for individuals with braces, oh man, all those brackets and wires create so many extra little traps where plaque can hide.
Oh, I bet.
The three-sided design can really navigate those obstacles much more effectively than a traditional brush head.
And it automatically gets that 45-degree angle that dentists are always emphasizing, right? That's the sweet spot for cleaning right along the gum line where plaque loves to accumulate.
Yes.
That's just like a real advantage in making sure everyone in the family is cleaning properly, even if their technique isn't, perfect.
That's a fantastic point. Achieving that correct angle manually can be quite tricky, especially for younger children still developing their motor skills.
For sure.
The Smile Saver essentially automates that. It guides the bristles right where they need to be to disrupt and remove plaque at the gum line. And interestingly, it does more than just clean. It also provides a gentle massage to the gums.
Oh, a little gum massage. That sounds quite nice, actually.
Exactly. That gentle stimulation helps to promote healthy blood flow in the gums, which is crucial for reducing inflammation and just keeping them healthy. This can be particularly beneficial for anyone with sensitive gums or maybe early signs of gingivitis. It's a proactive step towards better gum health.
And then something that often gets overlooked, the tongue. The Smile Saver has these built-in tongue cleaning ridges on the back. I think a lot of people forget about cleaning their tongue.
They really do.
But it's a major source of bacteria and, let's face it, bad breath.
You're absolutely right. The surface of your tongue is textured, it's bumpy, which makes it a perfect environment for bacteria to thrive. So by including those cleaning ridges, the Smile Saver makes it really easy to address this often neglected area. It contributes significantly to fresher breath and just overall better oral hygiene for the whole family.
Okay, so the Smile Saver sounds like a really smart tool for the mechanical side of keeping our mouths clean, physically removing the plaque, stimulating the gums. Now, let's switch gears and talk about Fygg toothpaste. What makes this one stand out?
It's all about the ingredients, right? Nano-hydroxyapatite and prebiotics. Those sound very scientific.
They do sound technical, but the science behind them is really interesting and has a direct impact on your oral health. Fygg toothpaste takes a different approach, more biochemical, you could say.
Okay.
It works alongside the physical cleaning of the Smile Saver. The key ingredients are indeed nano-hydroxyapatite and prebiotics.
Let's start with the nano-hydroxyapatite. It's described as a biocompatible alternative to fluoride. What exactly does it do for our teeth?
Okay, so think of nano-hydroxyapatite as tiny, naturally occurring mineral particles. In fact, your tooth enamel and dentin. They're largely made up of hydroxyapatite already.
Oh, interesting.
The nano part just means these particles are incredibly small. When you put them in toothpaste, nano-hydroxyapatite has this remarkable ability to actively remineralize and strengthen your tooth enamel.
Remineralize. Yeah, like rebuilding it. A key insight here is that it actively rebuilds enamel. It goes beyond basic fluoride protection to directly combat cavities and sensitivity. Your enamel is constantly under attack from acids produced by bacteria in your mouth, which can lead to cavities.
So it's like it helps to rebuild the teeth from the outside in. Is that the idea?
Precisely. Its tiny particle size allows it to integrate directly into the enamel structure, helping to repair those microscopic weaknesses. This isn't just crucial for preventing cavities. It also plays a significant role in reducing tooth sensitivity.
Ah, sensitivity, yeah.
Right. Many people experience sensitivity when their enamel is thin or damaged, exposing the underlying dentin. Nano-hydroxyapatite can help address this by remineralizing and rebuilding that protective enamel layer. And hey, as a bonus, by filling in those microscopic defects, it can even lead to a smoother, shinier look to your teeth.
That sounds fantastic. So it's offering both protection and maybe even some cosmetic improvements. Now, what about the prebiotics? We hear a lot about probiotics for gut health.
Right.
But prebiotics for the mouth, that's a newer idea for me.
It is a more recent focus in oral care, but the principle is pretty similar to gut health. Just like your gut, your mouth has its own complex community of bacteria. We call it the oral microbiome.
Okay.
Some of these bacteria are beneficial, while others can contribute to problems like plaque buildup, gum disease, bad breath.
The usual suspects.
Exactly. So prebiotics are essentially food for those beneficial bacteria. They help nourish and encourage the growth of a healthy, balanced oral microbiome. Think of your mouth as this tiny ecosystem, the oral microbiome, where different types of bacteria live. A healthy balance here is crucial, and that's where prebiotics come in. They act like fertilizer for the good bacteria.
Okay, so it's like feeding the good bacteria so they can thrive and keep the harmful bacteria in check. That's the idea.
Exactly. By supporting a healthy population of beneficial bacteria, prebiotics help to naturally combat the harmful bacteria that cause trouble. This contributes to long-term oral health by creating a more balanced and resilient environment in your mouth.
That's a really interesting way to think about it, supporting the natural defenses of your mouth. And the sources also mentioned that Fygg toothpaste comes in some really appealing flavors, like Chocolate Swirl.
Yeah.
That definitely sounds like it would make brushing more enjoyable, especially for kids.
It does. The variety of enjoyable flavors. There's mild mint, vanilla vibes, coconut cream, and yeah, chocolate swirl, though that might be travel size. It's a deliberate effort to make healthy oral care a more pleasant experience for everyone in the family.
Makes sense.
Especially children. When brushing feels less like a chore, people are just much more likely to do it consistently and thoroughly.
Absolutely. So now we have these two really innovative products. Smile Saver, focused on the physical removal of plaque and gum stimulation.
The mechanical part.
And Fygg toothpaste, working at a molecular level to strengthen enamel and support a healthy oral microbiome. How do they work together to give you that healthier smile for the whole family?
Okay, this is where the synergy really comes into play. They're not just two separate steps in a routine. They actually enhance each other's effectiveness. Think of it this way. The Smile Saver's three-sided deep cleaning is essentially preparing the canvas.
Okay.
By thoroughly removing plaque and debris, it creates a much cleaner environment in the mouth.
So the toothbrush is kind of setting the stage for the toothpaste to work its magic.
Precisely. Once that layer of plaque is significantly reduced by the Smile Saver, the Fygg toothpaste can then get to work on a much cleaner surface. The nano-hydroxyapatite can more effectively remineralize and strengthen the enamel because it's not having to penetrate a thick layer of plaque and bacteria first.
Ah, right.
It can get right to work rebuilding that enamel.
That makes perfect sense. You wouldn't try to apply, I don't know, a sealant to a dirty surface, right? You'd clean it first to make sure it bonds properly.
Exactly. Great analogy. And in that cleaner environment, the prebiotics in Fygg toothpaste have a much better opportunity to nourish the beneficial bacteria and help establish that healthy oral microbiome. It's just a more optimized environment for both the remineralization process and the prebiotic action to take place and really take hold.
So the Smile Saver is tackling the immediate issue, the plaque buildup, potential gum inflammation through its mechanical action, while Fygg toothpaste is providing the longer-term benefits, strengthening the enamel and creating a balanced bacterial environment. It's a real team effort for a healthier mouth.
That's a perfect way to put it. The Smile Saver addresses the physical plaque and the how through its unique three-sided design and gum stimulation. Fygg toothpaste addresses the why, strengthening the enamel and fostering a healthy microbiome to prevent future problems from taking root.
So using them together sounds like a really comprehensive strategy then. You're getting the immediate benefits of thorough cleaning and gum care from the Smile Saver.
Right.
And then the ongoing protection and microbiome support from the Fygg toothpaste. It's tackling oral health from multiple angles for everyone in the family.
Exactly. By addressing both the physical removal of plaque and the underlying biological factors at play in the mouth, this combination offers a really powerful approach, preventing cavities, reducing sensitivity, combating gum disease, maintaining fresh breath for every member of your family.
Okay, so to bring it all together then, we've explored how the Smile Saver, with its innovative three-sided design, provides a really effective, efficient way to get a deep clean, remove plaque from all those tricky surfaces, and even gently stimulate the gums.
Yep, the physical cleanup crew.
Right. And then Fygg toothpaste comes in with its nano-hydroxyapatite to actively rebuild and strengthen enamel, and its prebiotics to nourish a healthy oral microbiome.
The biological support team.
Exactly. And it works especially effectively in that cleaner environment created by the Smile Saver. It truly sounds like they're designed to complement each other perfectly for optimal oral health for the whole family.
Absolutely. It's a thoughtful, two-pronged approach. It addresses both the immediate needs of thorough plaque removal and the longer-term goal of establishing and maintaining a healthy and resilient oral environment for everyone.
So, as you consider your own family's oral health routine, maybe think about this. Proactively addressing both the physical removal of plaque, maybe with a tool like the Smile Saver, and nurturing a healthy oral microbiome with a toothpaste like Fygg. Well, that could be the key to achieving lasting oral health and overall well-being for everyone in your household. It's not just about the act of brushing, it's about brushing effectively and then kind of intelligently supporting your mouth's natural defenses.